Okay, so the first thing to do to make arrangement for solo guitar is to take the melody and make sure it's on the top 2 or maybe 3 strings. The way Danny Boy's written out here, it's on the 5th string and the 4th string, and you can't really fit any chords beneath that because you're basically in the place where all the bass notes are going to be. So we can use octaves. The octaves are found, they look like this. You can find the same note, 6th string 5th fret, on the 4th string 7th fret, and that goes for any note. And the same shape starting on the 5th string, you go to the 3rd string, skip a fret, so they're 2 frets apart. When you get to the 3rd or 4th string, the top note, the octave note, goes a fret higher because the tuning is different between those strings. So the octave shape is 3 frets apart when you're talking about the root note on the 4th string. 2nd string, 8th fret here is the octave of 4th string, 5th fret. And the same thing happens on the 3rd string. Throughout the 5th fret there, on the 3rd string, the pinky on the 8th fret is the octave note. So they look like this. Or you can find those same notes. This note right here, the octave note, can be found 5 frets lower on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. It's the same. So 3 frets this way when you're on the 6th string. 6th string 5th fret is the same string as the 3rd string 2nd fret. And then again, as you move up, you need to move that 2nd string note up 1 because the tuning is different there. To compensate for the tuning, it has to go up a fret. So here, the 5th string 5th fret is the same as the 2nd string 3rd fret. And then the 4th string works the same way. So the 4th string 5th fret is the same as the 1st string 3rd fret. So those octaves are the same as these. You get another one here. So we need that to be able to figure out melody notes for the arrangement. Real quick. And so Danny Boy looks like this on the tab. So we take all those notes and do an octave. For example, and make them go as low as possible in frets. So, you know, for example, that first note, the 2nd fret on the 5th string, we can either get like that, or we can use the other octave shape. So you get either the 3rd string 4th fret, and that note is the same as the 2nd string open. I'm going to play it there. Same thing for the 3rd fret. Instead of going like this, I'm going to go for those first 2 notes. And then to open the 2nd fret, I'm going to use this shape that uses the pointer and pinky. So we have and these octaves again. That'll work nicely. Maybe. So when you find the octaves and you get the melody put in position where you can play it all on the 2nd and 3rd string, we get this. The entire melody looks like this. And notice for fingerstyle arranging, I'm always playing the melody with these couple fingers over here, just kind of alternating back and forth. So now the goal is to take those notes and put some melodies or some bass lines and some chords along with them. And the very first part of this is a G chord. So I just hit that G chord, or the bass note. Get a little bit of an arrangement there. And then then the melody, the next little melody, has a C in the bass. So I'm going to hold that bass down while I play the melody. The next little part of the melody has an F in the bass. So I'm going to hold that with a bar, little G, then back to C, little A minor, little D, little bass line here. All it is a melody together with the bass notes for the chords that are listed, and in that last section I added some substitutions for the bass line. So the way the whole thing goes, it's the 6th string, 3rd fret. Hit that with your thumb. Hit all the bass notes with your thumb. And we're going to get a little of the G chord here. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string. The 2nd string is the melody, and then 1st fret on the 2nd string, and then 3rd fret. I'm using my pinky. And then open 1st string together with the 3rd fret on the 5th string. Hit that again with a thumb. Get 3 with your middle finger on the 2nd string. Open 1st string again with the 3rd fret on the 5th string. 5 on the 1st string with your pinky. Keep that bass on the 5th string and use your middle finger again on the 1st string, 3rd fret. Then open. And here we're going to go into the F chord, so I'm getting the bass note down here. It's easier just to bar this because we're going to get a couple ones. Hit the 6th string, and then pinky on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Hit those together. Then just lift up and hit the 2nd string, 1st fret. That's in the bar. And then add your middle finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Again, hit that with the bass. Hit another bass by itself. And then again, hit the 2nd string that's in the bar there. And go to the 6th string, 3rd fret, and hit that with the 1st string open. And then the 1st fret on the 1st string. And then I would flip this around, but it might be a little tough to do that. So what I'm going to do is get the 5th string, 3rd fret, and the 1st string, 3rd fret with the ring and the pinky. And then put your pointer finger on the 3rd fret. That way you can reach up and grab the 5th fret on the 1st string. And then 3rd fret on the 1st string together with the open 5th string. Open 1st string. 2nd string, 1st fret together with the open 5th string. And open 1st string. 3rd fret on the 2nd string together with the open 4th string. Another 4th string by itself, and a little bit of accompaniment here, just 2 on the 3rd string. And the G chord again, so bass on the 6th string, 3rd fret. Little chord, 4, 3, and 2. 1st fret on the 2nd string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Now I'm going to reach around again. 3rd fret on the 5th string together with the open 1st string. Slide down to 2, 3 on the 2nd string. Slide down again, 1st fret on the 5th string together with the open 1st string. Stretch all the way up to the 5th fret on the 1st string, or just lift up and grab it. 3 on the 1st string together with the open 5th string, and open. And here I'm grabbing 3 on the 6th string, 3 on the 2nd string, 1 on the 2nd string, and 2 on the 6th string. And then flip it, 1 on the 6th string and 2 on the 3rd string. And then open 4th string with the thumb. Always trying to get those bass notes with the thumb. And open 2nd string. The melodies are always these 2 fingers. And then 3rd fret on the 6th string, 1st fret on the 2nd string together, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then 3rd fret on the 5th string, and open 1st string, open 5th string, 1st fret on the 1st string, then open 4th string, open 1st string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then together 3rd fret on the 6th string, 1st fret on the 2nd string, and then 3rd fret on the 2nd string with your pinky, and then into a C chord. 1st fret on the 2nd string, 3rd fret on the 5th string, 2nd fret on the 4th string, open 3rd string, and then 2nd, string 1st fret, and then 3rd fret on the 5th string. Okay, so a little faster, but still so you can see each note. Here's the G. Bar the 1st fret. Bass. Faster. Aside from that one little chord right in the beginning, and that little open, kind of free couple open strings that we get from the G chord, that was all just bass notes from the chords, and the melody moved up an octave. So it really provides an effective way of getting a good arrangement. It's much better than just going, which sounds kind of plain. The added bass notes and the melody up the treble really make it take on some texture and some harmony. And as we go, put some more chords in. Things like just off the cuff, but some little filler kind of moves in the right hand that we can add very simply, just using open strings and pieces of chords. It doesn't take much to really turn it into an arrangement that fills out nicely. So that should be a good start.